What you looking at, huh? What you looking at? Why your eyebrows a different color from your hair? Seriously, are they like the wrong color? Or are they just light? I don't want this to make me upset, but I feel like it's gonna make me upset. Like, let me stop. To all you beautiful souls, hello. To all of you without souls, also hello. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Simollion, and this is where I say stuff while I play stuff. Today I'll be playing my Sims 4 Fatal Flaws Legacy Challenge with the De La Paz family, main character EJ, but he's still asleep. The twins are awake, and these eyebrows are sending me to a very bad place. They say you don't gotta go to work. You can work from home, and then you work from home, and then the eyebrows are not matching the hair. So what the hell? That's somebody else's problem for a different day, I would argue. Hello everybody. It's morning. The twins are just waking up, getting ready for school. She dreamt that she was a Pokemon champion. Okay, she's so happy that they just had a little break from school, and now they're just going back and it's Friday right away. I would love that too. She had a bad nightmare about books. She dreamed that she was in a big library, but all the books were alive and had teeth. They were trying to eat her alive, and no matter how fast she ran, she couldn't escape their reach. Child, this is what I'm saying. You be reading too much. Like, you always reading something, and now look at you, confused, discombobulated, everything in between. I'll go get you breakfast, child. This house is still just so Christmas coated, and like, isn't it almost the end of winter? I was wondering why EJ couldn't ask Elena to prom-yonsay, and I found out why. Because Christmas and Boxing Day happened midweek, I think Career Day would have happened at that time as well. So basically, I think because we missed Career Day, we didn't get the prom notification where it's like prom's coming up. So now it's acting like we don't have prom. Even though prom is going to be happening, we can't like ask anybody to prom or make a promposal sign, which is fine. So to build into my storyline, instead of freaking out like I normally would, I'm just saying that EJ, he's not too confident about asking anyone to prom right now, considering that the last time he asked someone to prom, you know what happened? Yeah, like she like didn't show up to prom, and there's not much we can do about that really. Like he's a bit scarred, and that's the end of that. What is this? He wants to become enemies with Soraya. We can work on that today. I got your back. We can work on it. I was taking a look at everyone's needs. Astrid really wants to make a friend, and today is night on the town. So when we go out, we'll try that. And she wants to study trends real bad. So I'm gonna help her out with that. He wants to get pizza, and he wants to volunteer with his family. Aww. Okay, I'll have them do that tomorrow. EJ wants to, as always, listen to his favorite genre of music, electronic. Is this what you're wearing to school? Asia wants to go swimming, and she wants to order pizza. We'll see if we can try that like at some point today or tomorrow if it stops raining. Ashley put her outfit back on. Well, why was your outfit not on? Like, he gave her a bike. She likes it. Yay, because you know he can't ride it. So baby Amaya wants to read something and watch TV. All their needs are so aligned with just who they are. Good morning, Astrid. Are you eating pizza out of this fridge? She is. Okay, I think this family wants to have a pizza night. Maybe, oh, I was gonna say they could go out to the pizza restaurant, but like there's not enough room for everybody. We could order a pizza, but it's like we're always in the house, and Astrid wants to make a new friend. So like, I don't know. I honestly don't know what to do. Oh, bye kids. Have a good day at school. You and your little unicorn outfit. You are just the cutest little boony boom boom. Oh, EJ, I'm sorry. I interrupted you in the bathroom. My bad. Time to go to school. All right, everybody. The bus is here. We're running to the bus. Run. Child, not this forced energy. Like, I just woke up. So EJ is hungry, and today's exam day. So let's go over here and, what do you mean hire vendor? Just go here, and then maybe stuff will be figured out. What did you wind up wearing today? I know you did not. And on top of him not doing what I asked him to do, which was get properly dressed, he still got this mustache on. What do you mean by still having this mustache on your face? I feel like he's like, Elena liked it, so I'm gonna keep it. Look, my guy's 16 now, like officially 16, and I don't like the acting out. Like, what is this thin ass mustache you got on your face? It does not become you. It does not behoove you. Oh, food is free today. Oh my gosh, that's so true. Today's exam day and you probably need to cram. Oh, there's a note in your locker. What's it say? Look, my UI is still a goddamn mess. I'll tell you what. Hey, Alex Jacob Baker. My name is Edward Jacob. Should we be friends? He's gonna ask him to repeat his name because what you mean your name is Jacob too? Are you of the Twilight baby naming categories? Blessing. What is this outfit? I guess it's because he's in the Womp Jocks. Womp womp. EJ, you don't have to read this note. You don't have to chat with Alex, but you do need to eat this food. Did you waste that food? I can't. Bro, go get an apple from your locker. I hate when they do this. Okay, when you're done showing stuff off to Blessing, I don't know what he's showing him. He's like, yo, I went on a date this weekend. You see how you can't get an apple now? You see how you have to go to class? There's too much going on. Can we go to class? I'm glad you don't think my llama jokes are getting old. Whatever. Like, I just want to go. So you went to your locker and you didn't read the note. EJ, it's like, look, the low performance behavior today is just not my vibe. Like, you showed up in pajamas. You're throwing your food out. Like, brother, what did I do? Did I offend you in some way? If you come here and have the audacity to fart, look how, you see how nobody wants to sit next to you? Attend math class. Today's Friday, there's exams. Okay, I feel like the whole calendar is messed up. See how Theo's like, I'm just gonna sit as far away as I can from this guy. Jack, don't do me like that. Okay, that's a bit too much loyalty, I think. Like, you don't have to sit right near the farting zone. Like, this is not, I'm not gonna hold you. This is not ideal, Jack. Like, he's like, yo, your mustache is like really cool. He's like, yeah, thanks, Jack. But I'm a bit on the gassy side. Like, I didn't eat and I just have lots of stuff from last night to empty from my system. Okay, there we go. See, Jack, love yourself. Okay, EJ, you wanted to let one rip. Let one rip. Do it. Coward. He's gonna age up in 5 days. We have barely made that many teen friends. Hopefully you shine more as a young adult because damn. All right, well, I'm assuming exams are simply not today. Yeah, see, it don't even say it. This Christmas thing really threw off the whole momentum. So I guess exams aren't happening today. Maybe the school reconsidered. Let me do that for storytelling purposes. I think the school reconsidered having exams today because everybody was on Christmas break and it would be irrational to have them come back ready for exams. Fine, but unfortunately that means EJ is not going to be like taking that many exams before he graduates. So we're going to have to do some stuff when he gets home. Soraya, oh my God. We want to hate you. We actually wanted to make you our enemy today. This is amazing. Hi. How do we begin? Oh, look. Oh my gosh. This is so awkward. Tease about being unpopular. That's amazing. Yes. He's like, you don't get to talk to me anymore. Why was she unbothered by that? I'm not a fan. Let's argue. Pressure to conform. If you have to ask, you'll never know. So she's like, if you have to ask I'm popular, then you're not as in the know as you think you are. Ciao, what are you on about? We just want to be disliked by her, you know? Like, is that so wrong? If that's wrong, then I don't want to be right. Stop it. You're not going to go live stream. EJ, this date is so weird. I feel like we're not going to end up getting to go to prom. And you know what? I'm over here stressed out as if I gave EJ a new prom outfit. I did not. I was mentally prepared for prom to just not even occur. Girl, why are you happy? We're trying to get disliked by you. I'm trying to fight you. Like, when is our next class? Claim that she's a plant sim. Like, I know what you are. Imposter. I can see the green under your hair. You came out of a tree stump. I know that for a fact. She's like, wow, you're just like your mom. He's like, good. I am just like my mom. What about it? Girl, you can calm down a little bit. Over here raging and stuff. Anyway, EJ, whenever you want to go to class, feel free to do that. But we have to at some point come read some kind of note. Were we successful or no? We gotta go to class. It's the way Faith has sat here and has not said a word to us. You claim she's a plantain. She was devastated by that. I did not come from a tree stump. Are you listening to EJ? The guy's in pajamas. You're the one choosing to take offense to a guy who came to school in pajamas, Vans, and a Darth Vader t-shirt. He lost the argument. You see, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't hate anyone, but those rival social group members can be so annoying to be around. There you go. Look, he wants to sit next to his friend and talk to him about it. He's like, yo, Jack, can I sit here? Jack's like, yeah, sure. He's like, yo, I really do not mess with Soraya. Like, she pisses me off. Jack is like, calm down. Like, you don't want to get in like detention because you're doing too much. He didn't say merch. I said merch. You know, he don't talk like that. Here, I'll put on electronica for you. You can calm down, friend. Okay, I hear it. Oh, Torrance, can't stand your cheerleading squad, but I love your pom-poms. I'd feed you bonbons all night. I'd send you flowers every day just to roll you in the hay. The truth, it's only you I see, and you're just what I need. You're just what I need. You're just what I need. Not everything is as it seems. Is that so hard to believe? You're just what I need. You're just what I need. I'm feeling fine. I'm right on time. I'm gonna get my way. I think I helped, and I feel like I feel like everything just went well, you know? He has a big test coming up tomorrow. It is a Saturday. He wants to go kiss Elena. Ciao. Okay, he's gonna go to his girl he was just listening to music about. Okay. Is she on her way? I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. Where is Elena, child? We have to go home soon anyway because today's night on the town. I really think that we should go out with our family, but the thing is everyone wants pizza, so maybe we'll just go out, get apps, but like ultimately I think everyone just wants to go home and have some pizza. All the way here to kiss Elena. Y'all school needs to get this fixed. Oh, to give her a kiss on the cheek. Oh, I don't think she liked that. What do you mean? This is the girl you like. You see why she's upset? You just farted in her face. You blew it in her face though. I want to know what's wrong with her. Is it because we farted? Because honestly, that's fair reasoning, but like, you know? Oh, there's Sarai. Look, she's like, ew, is that EJ? Yes, it is. You want to fight about it? Elena, did you come out all this way just to get away from the fart? April's here. Oh my God, not our two love interests. We're home. Yes, and EJ is going upstairs to start dealing with some university application stuff. Since I feel like if we don't have prom tomorrow, which I don't think we're going to, we're gonna plan like a special little date with Elena that should replace prom, I think. Yeah, EJ's gonna start like his university application. See, he is starting his university application right now. Apply for scholarships. I've kind of set it up. He's gonna like start his study course tomorrow. He's going to apply for the esports scholarship because it's not that he needs it. They have a lot of money, but Astrid kind of wants to see that he has been doing this seriously enough that he can actually get a scholarship. So Sims who are adept at video gaming may be eligible for the scholarship, but they must also participate as an esport competitor in order to keep the scholarship. And I respect that. So he's gonna have to do that. See, now we can do like a bunch of stuff. So I don't want him to register for his university entrance exam until tomorrow, I think. Like tomorrow he's gonna start his study course. I don't want him to register at all just yet, but I didn't want him to do all of his requests today. So he's going to start by requesting his teacher letter of recommendation, then his high school transcript, and then his guidance counselor letter. Amaya went to, I don't even know who to ask. I got in a fight with someone at school about which void critter is more powerful. I said it was the Arctic horn, but he kept saying Sunitor. I think that's probably her new friend, Christian. Which one is it? If she's asking Emery, I feel like he would actually have answers, and he'll probably just support her and be like, it's the Arctic horn, of course. If y'all remember, when Amaya was a baby, she also wanted to swim as well. Tina's calling to chat? Sure. She didn't want to swim. She loved water. So I'm going to have her come out here and swim. And then that's what her sister is doing too. Yeah, she did come and ask her dad. Yeah, that was a good answer then. Thank you. Meanwhile, EJ, you're over here. He has asked his teacher for a recommendation letter request. Or he's requested it. Ciao. I'm like tired. Astrid really wants to study beauty trends, so I'm gonna have her go do that at her computer. See, on some level, I would love it if he just went and hung out with his friends, but I feel like a family dinner is necessary because Astrid actually kind of wants to have a conversation with her kids about some stuff. No, Tina, get off the phone. Get off the phone. We have to leave soon. Like as soon as EJ's done this, we're getting out the house and going to dinner in San Sequoia, and then maybe we'll stop by our grandparents after and say hi to them and see Tina too. That would be cute, right? Right, you guys? Tell me now, why are you not answering? I don't understand. His school has received his transcript request and will notify him when it's been sent to the admissions committee. Okay, whew, this is nerve-wracking, but we're here. Okay, we've tried this. We're not gonna have this beyond, and we did this today. Anne-Marie, thanks for being a good papa and setting us up at a table. You know, ironically, we could have actually sat here. This would be cute. Should we do an outside seating? Yeah, you know what? We should. Hold on. A connection got their hands on a stash. Do you want to come and chill? Okay. When though? See, like, he can't just leave right now. This is like a family dinner. Yeah, I don't know if EJ is gonna go do that right now. Especially because I know what's gonna wind up happening if he goes. Yeah, he's gonna come back still and his parents are gonna get upset. This is just not the time. So wait, Astrid, are you making a new friend? Yes, with Jay Robles. Finally. Yeah, we've been here for like 2 hours, just like socializing and stuff. Like EJ could have snuck out with his friends this whole time. EJ, you stink. What is going on? Is this where you want to sit, Edward? You can rush all you want. You're not going out today though. You're just not. Look at everybody. See, the twins tried to twin today and Amaya let Asia dress her. Look at them. They're so cute. Like, we want to sit by the water. I love a little twin moment. Stop it right now. Oh, look at our grandparents being in love in the back. All right, let's order for the table while EJ goes to use the bathroom. I also feel like EJ is probably just like, blessing, whatever stash you have, I'm sure is great, but my dad grows this stuff at home. So if you come over, we can just sneak some stuff. Ooh, but will he do it? I don't know. This is not the time to figure that out. Girl, don't be making fun of your sister. Hannah. Oh my God. Hi, Hannah. I would call her over, but you know what? This is actually not the time. So we're going to talk about our ancestry, which is going to be kind of just like talking about like how she grew up. She's like, do you know how I like grew up? And he's like, no. She's like, I felt like I was the center of the universe. And I just like, I ran away, honestly, because I didn't feel like grandma and grandpa understood me. And he's like, wait, what? What do you mean they didn't understand you? She's like, I don't know. I just felt like they had certain expectations of me. And he's like, kind of like the ones you have of me. And she's like, no, they were different. Like, it was different, okay? Like, I'm allowing you to do what you want to do with your life. You just have to be serious. And he's like, yeah, but what if I wanted to be a singer? And she's like, but you're bad at singing. And he's like, yeah, but you don't believe in me? She's like, EJ, this is not the point, okay? But she's like, EJ, did you not shower? He's like, I didn't, but it's fine. It's fine. What were you saying, Mom? She's like, EJ, get off your phone while I'm talking to you. Anyway, I ran away from home, but I was able to like find my way. Hannah, you know, Auntie Hannah, she helped me a lot. Of course, Asia and EJ became good friends, of course. Auntie Hannah helped. Look where this one is sitting because he can't sit at the table. I can't. And she gave me a place to live, and I'll show it to you one day. And he's like, okay, I guess. Like, I don't know. It's not really my... Oh my God. Like, Emery didn't even get food. At this point, Emery might as well just go home. Why is he even here then? Sweet and sour pork is normal. Italian meatballs normal. Everything is just normal. Like, what? Anyway, she's like, but then I was able to just kind of like, you know, start over, and I met your dad. And he's like, how did you meet Dad? She's like, it's not important. I met him at like a house that he lived at with a bunch of other runaway teens. And he's like, so people were just running away back in the day? And he's like, she's like, yeah, like, but it was because they didn't feel like their families understood them. And he's like, I don't feel like you always understand me. And she's like, I do understand you. I let you do whatever makes you happy. And he's like, yeah, but like, you could always do more. And she's like, what? Okay, this is not about that, okay? I'm just trying to let you know that growing up was a bit, you know, difficult because I really did have to fend. Oh my God, I'm so proud of him. He's about to sit down. Anyway, she's like, I just want to let you know that like growing up was difficult for me, but I was able to like make it through. And Em is like, exactly, EJ, listen to your mother. EJ's like, okay, like I get it. Like, I think I'll be able to do well just by myself. What? Not Saffron calling us to tell us it's curfew time. Leave me alone. And Ashley's like, I just know you're going off to university soon, and like independence is earned. It's a responsibility, and I think you should take it seriously. And he's like, I'll take it seriously. Don't worry. Like, it'll be fine. Like, I think I'm gonna have a great time in college. She's like, yes, but you need to make wise choices and also think about your family, you know? What are these two on about, by the way? I have no idea. Talking about Saffron and stuff. He's like, Mom, are you gonna send me like any pocket money while I'm at school? And she's like, of course I will, but I'm only gonna send you a little bit because I don't want you spending all your money on food all the time. Like, I want you to like, you know, shower often, take care of yourself, use that money to like buy things like deodorant and really take care of yourself, you know. These two are in an entirely massive conversation here. Like, I don't even know. So I guess Astrid has now told him about her upbringing, and he has a bit of a better understanding of her, but he doesn't know what to do with it because ultimately he's a child of like a rich family, and he's like, okay, nice to know you came up from nothing, but like in his mind, he's not really going to be in that position. So whatever. He's going to tell Asia an outrageous story. I wonder what he's gonna tell her about. I feel like Astrid's happy to have shared this with him finally. Like they can finally like connect on this, and she can be open about like, you know, how she was as a teenager. And he's like, Mom, were you like, so you were like rebellious as a kid? And she's like, no. I was not rebellious. And he's like, well, mathematically, you guys had me and I was at your wedding. So does that mean that you guys, like, how did I come to be if I was at your wedding? And she's like, that's a different talk to have at a different time without your sisters around. Yeah, okay, whatever. He's gonna go to the bathroom and then we're gonna go home. She's like, okay guys, come on, let's get in the car, let's go home. What do you mean you peed on yourself? EJ. You know, that was just an excuse because I know you made it to the bathroom. Y'all just go home. I can't deal with this. We are home and EJ is playing Fortnite with Ivan and Jack, which is his right. Oh, everyone's got like bad whatever because they came home late. All right, Emery is gonna order pizza for everyone. Well, I hoped he would order pizza, but where is the pizza? Oh, there we go. We just ordered from Little Miss Sam's. There we go. He's gonna order that just because him and Asia really want pizza. You don't care. You just stink. You're kind of tired and you don't really care what's going on. You still haven't gotten to play Thumbs Up and I'm sorry about that. I would say you should come hang out with your sisters and watch Stranger Things with them, but I feel like he's not going to. Mom, we're trying to watch stuff. How is this the time to be dancing? Mom. Okay, whatever. I stopped watching Stranger Things a long time ago, so I don't care enough. I just don't. Anyway, the sisters are chatting. I don't know if the pizza's even gonna come tonight, just based on the principle of the thing. Are you actually going to bed? You are. After you just ordered a pizza. He's like, kids, get it yourselves. What? No, you have to come get it. Come over here. You ordered the pizza. Like, the kids are watching TV. Your son is playing video games. No. Next time, you just, you know, do it yourself. Sort it out amongst yourselves. Come take the food. What do you mean $30? That's cap. I'm giving it back. Like, we're still, look, it's 1:42, which means it is still night on the town. We should be getting a deal on this. Thank you. Don't let me hold you hostage like Michael Scott holding Artie from Glee hostage. Are you really about to put this over here? Are you actually? You're so annoying for that. Like, whatever. I'm gonna put this here for the twins to have. Oh, Asia can sing now? That's cute. Alright, Asia's calling some people to eat pizza, including Halia. Because I was like, Halia could go to sleep, sure. But, you know, it's okay. It's okay. Everyone had a good night on the town. We got some free pizza. Yeah, everyone turn up. EJ, do you want pizza? He's not that hungry, so I think he'll be okay. Y'all, I cannot. Like, my game restarted. I went, took a nap, came back. And now I'm 2 hours behind, but it's okay. They still did all the stuff that they were supposed to do with like night on the town. But the only difference is this time EJ actually was able to sneak out with his friends. So he said, stealth master from sneaking in successfully. Simply a whisper in the wind, Edward Jacobs swiftly avoided detection and deftly escaped his confines with little more than misplaced dust to prove that he left. He knows that it isn't for everyone, but he feels good. Can't wait to try some other things. So whatever stash Blessing had him get his hands on, he was very happy with it, and he's looking forward to trying it some more. See, ironically, this would be a bonding moment for him and Emery, but I don't know that Emery's gonna be like, oh yeah, absolutely, continue to participate in that particular like pastime as a teenager. Like, I don't know, but Emery's also gonna feel like a hypocrite if he does that. So, you know, things are a bit weird right now. They're just a little odd. Anyway, his parents don't even know what happened, so what does it matter? I'm gonna have him go back and play this game with his friends upstairs, and at least we're back to what we were doing. I just try not to get stressed. The way I just took the yummiest nap, like just ooh, but one of those like half awake naps where like I had to keep my eyes half open just so that I could, you know, see when the game opened. You know, we're alive, we're here. It's fine. Let the sisters chat. We never have them chat with each other. Y'all, like my game crashed 3 minutes after. Why is this out here? I feel like EJ did this. Where did he find this? Interesting. I feel like EJ's cooking something up. I don't know what it is, but he's cooking something up. Who is turning on this music again? Hong Kong French toast. Stuffed with peanut butter, coated in egg and shallow fried. Child, make that for your children. Make it now. How's the dog doing? What the dog doing? It's New Year's Eve today. I hope EJ's planning on spending that with the family, but I have a feeling that he's not. She wants to ask to see outfit, probably from EJ. I'll bet you that. And then she wants to go to Selva Dorada for vacation. Astrid, I'm sorry. I'm no longer following your particular life, so I don't know what you're on about. But best of luck to you, queen, honestly. Emery, you're about ready to wake up. How's the twins? They're still sleeping, but I am fine with that. Like, sleep in today. It's the weekend. Have a good time. I'm having everyone come grab this food because I think Emery really wanted everyone to go volunteer today. Amaya never wants to go anywhere. Look at this. She wants to meet a werewolf. Queen, what are you reading? It's always based on what she's reading that she does these things. And I know that you just left this plate here so that you could what? Go and hug your sister. As cute as that is, it's just like, do better. Be better, you know? Let's go with EJ to hang out with his father. It's like, hello, father. That's how I speak to my dad. It's very weird. It's as if I've never said father before. Yeah. While he's talking to his dad is going to be like, you need to walk the dog. And then we have to go volunteer. Dad, you're the one who said that we have to do this. And like, here you are, like refusing to do it. You're walking the dog, right? Hey, who's a good boy? I'm talking to you, EJ, because our dog is a girl. In your mind, you've done something. In your mind, you've achieved. Shut up. You don't know what you know about nothing. Emery, you have to start your business soon. So once you go to the bathroom, I don't know, come like take a look at your store. See what's going on in here. Like, it'll be good for us to open this. Look, we're like almost ready. It's just, you know, he hasn't even started baking his baked goods. Yes, you did. You harvested a plant today. The game shouldn't piss me off. I love these girls so much. I wish I could like play with them, you know, like as them, but alas. I can't. Oh, his anemia. Oh. EJ has to ask him advice. Okay, EJ, hurry up. Hey, Dad. How's it going? I just wanted to ask you something if that's okay. It does like, sure. What's going on? Sometimes I get so angry that I don't know what to do with myself. How can I deal with things when I can't even? Would his dad say do a workout or talk it through with someone? I don't think Emery's ever been one to like go run and clear his head. So I feel like he talks it through with like Astrid. So he would say talk it through with someone. That's what he knows. Oh my God. DJ just sent this text to Astrid, which by the way, I think is sweet. Because he could have sent that to his best friend, Emery, but he went to her sister. So I found a ring in Destiny's bag. I think she's going to propose to me. I don't know what to do. What should I say? Yes, no, God. So I'm not going to take this as literal. I'm going to assume that he's like, hey, I'm thinking about asking your sister to marry me. Which is crazy because they met approximately a month ago. I'm thinking in real time. But anyway, actually no, it wouldn't be a month ago because EJ was 15 at Christmas. He's 16 now, so it must be like, but also they already had Christmas. But I'm feeling like right now we're in like February, well, late January, so it's been about a month, honestly. And he's asking if he can marry her. Now normally we would say no, but Destiny, she lives like a very different kind of life. Like she's very like, you know, just kind of, how do I even explain it? We don't really know what the hell she'd be doing. She's just like out and about doing whatever. They have similar interests. He's like a DJ the DJ. His life is a bit fast. But if she likes that and she's into it, you can ask her. Yeah, of course, I should say yes. What am I thinking? Or what was I thinking? OMG, I can't believe this is happening. Okay, perfect. Our sister's about to get engaged. Amazing. Amaya was picking up some trash when she saw an older sim struggling with a large piece of debris and getting very angry. What should she do? Would Amaya mind her own business or help out the other sim? I feel like she would... See, Amaya's a bit of a loner. So this is going to be one of the things that solidifies whether or not she ever does this again or if she never helps another person ever again. So let's help them out. Amaya tried to help the other sim, but quickly lost her temper with the large piece of debris and stormed off without finishing helping the other sim. Yeah, she's not gonna do this again. She lost some emotional control. Yeah, she's not gonna do that again. That's fair. Oh my God, is it EJ's laundry that's being walked through this house and smelling like that? I apologize. So we hired a gardener and they did not even like weed this. Oh my God. Emery's happy to be back. He said volunteering is fun and builds character. It feels good to do things for others. That's so nice. Astrid, of course, hated every second of it. That's okay. Emery loved it. EJ had a good time. Asia had a great time. She's feeling energized. And you know what? Amaya actually had a good time too. Just probably didn't really want to help that lady, which is fair. Amaya, I'm gonna have you come clean and replace this because you love the dog most, it seems. And then you can come play. Oh, you don't need to wake her up. Never mind. She doesn't want to be awoken. So you can just come read something when you're done. Do we have the group chat thing again? Send group text. Yes. So we want to send a text to Elena, Ivan, Jack, Bridget, and Chanel. It's Chanel, right? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna send a group chat to all those people. We're just trying to see if they're down to do something tonight because we have some ideas about what to do tonight. Nate, please. You're not even with... You know Nate and Cora are not together anymore? I didn't even tell y'all. They really... Like, they broke up. It's insane. Okay, Jack just became good friends with Edward. Yeah. Sorry, EJ. Ain't nobody calling him Edward. EJ, if you want to go do something tonight with your friends, that's fine, but I think you should probably go talk to your dad. How should we approach this? Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna go in and ask our dad about his tattoos. I think we want to leave at like, I'm thinking like 7 to go hang out with our friends in the special secret place. He's like, Dad, can I see your tattoos? Like, they're so cool. He's got to butter them up. He's like, those are so sick. And I'm like, I love them. So I think right now he's just asking if it's okay if he goes for a sleepover with his friends. And I think his dad is going to say, okay. Astrid, who's always calling you? Oh, your new friend. No. Okay, so we'll just say that Dad is given the final answer for this. We are allowed to go for a sleepover. It's very exciting. He's like, okay, well, just make wise choices. Who are you going with? And EJ's like, Ivan and Jack. And he's like, that's what they're gonna do to you if you go to a sleepover. He's like, it's okay. He's like, okay, do I need to have Ivan's like parents' numbers on standby? He's like, you should already have them, I think. So it's okay. I'm gonna say, because it's New Year's, okay? I'm gonna say now EJ has decided to go and like do stuff with his friends. He's basically asked, can I spend New Year's Eve with my friends? And his dad has said yes. What we're gonna do is once Astrid is done her bath, because she's, I guess, getting ready, they're gonna go out with the twins to go, like, you know, like on New Year's when you're younger and you go to like your parents' friend's house to go spend New Year's Eve. I think that's kind of what's gonna happen right now. When Astrid is done showering, that'll happen. Why would you be gaming on your dad's computer? You just didn't want to go all the way upstairs. He's like waiting. He's waiting so that he can go about his plans because he has big plans for New Year's, baby. Big plans. It's okay, Astrid, you'll be fine. She's almost done her shower, honestly. So let me start. Oh, never mind. I got into a fight at school about the void critter. Oh, this time it's Asia. Well, because I think now she's asking her dad again because her mom's in the shower. He already said he was the Arcticorn, so I think we'll just stick with that. So we'll do social activities and then visit friends. We're gonna go with Emery, Amaya, and Asia. EJ, is this what you're wearing to go out today? What's smart? I feel like, oh, see, he's hungry. Oh, I guess we have a pizza. We ordered a pizza yesterday. Okay, we're gonna take a pizza with us. And that's like weird, like, cause like, why would you take an entire pizza wherever you're going? It's necessary. I don't know how else to tell you this, but it is necessary. Y'all, this was what EJ had planned. Look at what this boy had planned. He wanted to hang out with his friends at the school. Yes. Everybody's here. This is everyone that he wanted to show up. So basically, EJ has decided that since there is no prom tonight, I mean, we can tell there's no prom. We were not invited to any kind of pre-prom anything. It's a whole, yeah. So since that's not happening, we've decided to host an impromptu friend gathering. So here's the plan for tonight. Tonight, we are going to be sleeping over at the high school. We've all snuck in, and that's what we're gonna do. I did this in high school, but I didn't have to sneak in. When I went to high school, like when I left Nigeria, I had to do like a year and a half here, and we did like a formal like sleepover. I think it was for like a club I was in school. Like everybody was there, the teacher was there, like it was like a whole thing, and it was interesting. Kind of interesting, but this is gonna be more fun because it's not teacher sanctioned, it's like them sanctioned. So he didn't want to just, he was gonna just go out on a date with Elena, but it's kind of fun to do this with everybody because now we can like have fun and play truth or dare, and it'll just be a whole vibe. So this is kind of like what we're gonna end the episode on, basically. And don't worry, I have everything planned. There's sleeping bags, like it'll be good. Food wise, I mean, we're just gonna have to eat a lot of food from the vending machines, but that's not the worst in the world. At least he brought pizza. There's 2 left. It's still good for like 7 hours. So here's how we're gonna do it. I already know the dares I'm pretty much gonna like have people do, but in order to like play, I guess, we will have to, I have like a number generator from 1 to 6. I'll be going based off of this and the order they're in. So 1 would be EJ, 6 would be Bridget, like kind of like that. So if it lands on any of them, then that person has to do like a dare that I have. Thank you. I don't know, I'm just trying to make things fun. Excuse me, last exception, get the hell out of my face. All right, let me do the first. Oh, throw New Year's confetti. Okay, let me do the first one. Number 3. So Ivan gets the first dare. Okay, so I'm gonna dare Ivan to do some whiteboard graffiti in one of the teacher's classrooms. Yep. So I'm gonna take control of him so that he can do that. Prank the whiteboard. Go on, you got it, you got it. While the rest of us just stay here and chill, I guess. Look, everyone's just chilling, laughing, having a good time. Like, what? Don't draw anything inappropriate on this board now. But you know he probably will. Who is calling? I'm just gonna keep an eye on like what they talking about over here. Well, sir, I make sure you do your dare because I'm not playing this game with you. Are you using invisible ink? Like, what do you mean? Okay, Ivan, you finished? That's pretty good if I do say so myself. He did hangman, he did a little poop emoji, and someone picking their nose, and I guess he's like EJ and Elena sitting in a tree. KISSING. Whatever. You're right though, we should go watch New Year's TV together. So let's do that. There we go. This is exactly what we're gonna watch. And you know what? Yo, low key, look, there's a fridge here, so we can actually get as much food as we want from here. That's amazing. Just in time, you guys. Turn up, turn up, turn up. Are we missing somebody? Where is Elena? 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 10, 9. Does anyone care? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on. Let's talk to Elena. Like, Elena, don't you care that we're here? Happy New Year! Wait, do these two have a crush on each other? Because low-key, I was trying to kind of like set people up, you know? Like, I was trying to set people up. Oh! 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 Okay, with the New Year's kiss? What? Look at them just squishing lips. What does Billy Ben just say? They kiss like 2 watermelons. Like, please. It's the freaking mustache for me. Happy New Year. Okay, sneaking into the school. Look at the mustache. Chow, chow, chow. What happened? He's going through a phase. He decided he's gonna be mean right now. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. It's New Year's. Let's do the next. Who's gonna get dared next? It's gonna be Chanel. Okay, Chanel, your dare is you have to go prank a locker at the school. But you know what? That's kind of far. So why don't you prank a toilet? Why are you always itchy? EJ, it's because you don't clean yourself. I'm certain of it. Like, denounce astrology is silly and fake. I feel like we shouldn't tell that to Elena though, just because, you know, I feel like she's into that, the way that she'd be shaking that like cube or whatever. We can still flirt with her though. Tell her she looks good on this New Year's, like the New Year's looking good. Okay, Chanel, you got it. Bizarrely enough, the next dare is for EJ, and I feel like he should go and prank someone's locker. I mean, I know it's far, but well, that's the dare. So it's so creepy in these halls. By the way, who left a note in our locker? Should we check that while we're here? Oh, we can also leave mean notes for people. Oh my god, that'd be kind of fire. Leave a mean note for, oh yeah, who's the girl we hate again? Soraya. Yes, leave a mean note. And then I need to find, he put a mean note in Soraya's locker. Heads up, I heard we're gonna give presentations. Child, I don't care about that. Okay, so maybe I have to give him a different dare then, because I don't think anyone has claimed locker ownership. So hold on, let me see what would be a good dare for him. I would say I dare you to kiss your crush, but he's already done that. I guess I dare you to slow dance with your crush, like in the hallway. That could be kind of cute. The rest can keep daring themselves downstairs. I don't know what they doing, but Bridget, I know you're not doing homework right now. You know Bridget doesn't really care about Ivan like that. Bridget straight up said like, I am not into you. Oh, wait. Why is this so cute? Tell me why it ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why.
Stop it.
Look at this. Look at this. He's saying, can you make this the best night ever by dancing with me in these empty halls? Period. She said, let me think about that. Yeah. Absolutely, I will. Absolutely, I will. All right. Look here, I'll play music for you guys. I got you. I'll put music in right now. From my hold on. From my mouth though. It needs to be me singing it.
Oh Lord. Again.
When I close my eyes, I see me and you at the prom. We've both been waiting so long for this day to come. Now that it's here, let's make it special. I can't deny. There's so many thoughts in my mind. The DJ's playing my favorite song. Yeah, I stand there, but that's just who I am. Only if you give the first dance to me. Ooh, girl, I promise I'll be gentle. You know we gotta do it slowly. Hey, if you give the first dance to me, period. I'm gonna cherish every moment, 'cause it only happens once in a lifetime.
Y'all better be cute now, you know what I'm saying? Y'all better be cute or whatever. What do you mean? Not the fake prom in the hallway. It's your chance, take a hand to the floor. Girl, if you see something you like, then let him know. 'Cause you only got one chance. Share your first dance. Just take advantage of the slow dance. Yeah, man. If you give.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. What are you doing?
Oh, okay. Girl, not you airing him. He's just trying to kiss you. What is going on?
Oh, I'm Floyd.
Oh. Wait, hold on. He did it. He pulled the Billy Binges. He said, and then I dip her. And then I dip her. Not I dip her. And I dip. Girl, stop airing him. Stop. It is cute. Oh my God. Y'all better stop it. What is this, honey? Not the prom in the hallway. Not them kissing like two Squidwards. Stop it. Oh my God. Yeah, all that being said, that will be the end of today's episode. I'm gonna put their sleeping bags down so they can sleep overnight at their school. We don't need to see that. That part isn't gonna be necessary or fun, but we did it. We had a little mini prom. Like, what kind of prom was this? The perfect kind, if I tell you what. Like, look at him. Look how he's looking at her. Look at him with that mustache. And she loves it. She's like, I like that mustache. She's like, girl, you have no experience with men with mustaches, considering that you're also a teenager. This is not, I don't think this is the ideal. This is not his final look. But anyway, y'all, please let me know how you liked this quote unquote prom. What you're looking forward to next. Like I said, EJ is going to be aging up in 5 days. So he needs to get into university. We got to get things going. Like, he has a whole life to live. I'm looking at him and I'm just so proud of him. Like, he's so good at just coasting through life. You know, like, he's not like an A+ student, but he's a B student. He doesn't get to go to prom, but he's popular enough that he can sneak into the school and like make his own prom. You know what I mean? Like, he's just there, and his mediocrity makes him excellent. Does that make sense? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Anyway. Let me shut up. I'm just a proud mama. And also, I finally finished filming this episode after it crashed on me 2 times. At least I'm doing this before the new pack comes out, because God knows how it's going to break my game. We fine. We good. We out here. Anyway, all that being said, I loved having you here. But now that you're leaving, I will walk you out. Please kick the dust bunnies off your toes and close the door behind you, because Simollion says, see you later. Bye. What the hell, man?
Spino?
You say you smell that?
Bruce.
You like how that smell? I gotta go.